What you watching?
All right, Andy's not here, so we can talk about the Ultimates, Marvel Comics, issue number 6. This is it, man. This is for people that have been reading it, just so who cares?
This is the conclusion to the first story arc.
So this is big. Why don't you tell us what happened? I mean, it's like a cold open with the Ultimates. You know, Iron Lad and the rest are here to rescue people from the Council of Evil or whatever they're called.
Yeah, it's just like a prison or a jail type place where they've locked up all the heroes that I guess they couldn't change, or just people that are problems.
And I got it right here. I was
to
like,
the Makers Council.
And this one's starring Iron Lad. We got Doom, Captain America, Hawkeye, Thor, who's a prisoner of Sif, the She-Hulk that we met like an issue or two ago.
Like a Pacific Islander She-Hulk.
Jim Hammond as the Human Torch.
Yeah.
You have Giant Man, Wasp, America Chavez, and this is the big one, the Hulk.
The Hulk, Ultimate Hulk.
Who's a bad guy.
Yeah, he is not a good man.
And
he is on the Makers Council.
And they're like, okay, if we just go in here and help these people, that's all we're going to do. They get in there, it's an ambush. It's the Hulk and all of his followers. And what do we know about this Hulk, really? He's like
nothing. We didn't know anything.
He's in rooms along the way, right?
Yeah.
And he's strong, he's big. He's Bruce Banner, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But he's like kind of like a
Zen.
Like a Zen Buddha.
Yeah.
Almost like he's bald and he's mastered peace and all this, and he looks just like the Hulk. So that's kind of like all you thought. That is not it. He is more. And he had the ability to like turn all of his followers into other Hulks.
So
they were all Hulks. It was like what do they call themselves?
These are all immortal weapons.
Immortal weapons
is who they are. And if you would ever read like another, in the regular 616,
his immortal instruments.
Yes,
one of them says.
If you would read into the 616 universe, you would probably recognize these characters.
I see. And so this is like oh, you know who you're looking for. But for someone that didn't, you don't need to know.
You don't really need to know.
All you know is he's got like these crazy Hulks with him.
Yeah.
Not only that, but turns out he's the immortal Iron Fist.
He is the Iron Fist.
He starts to punch and his fist is going up and you're like, wait, what's this?
Yeah.
And this book does such a cool thing with like telling you how many like Hiroshima bombs it is.
Yeah.
It's like this was 50 Hiroshima bombs. So like that was cool. So what were you thinking about this? Here it is, if you need it.
Man, this continues to be one of the best books I've been reading.
Oh, I guess the big thing, I mean, Iron Lad dead.
Possibly dead.
There's no way, right? Are they going to time travel? Like what's going on?
I don't know. They smashed him.
Hey there, squad. Logan here from Mostly Superheroes. When we're not on the airwaves exploring the multiverse with Scotty Scoop and the Giggler, we are browsing the shelves at Apotheosis Comics and Lounge here in St. Louis. It's not just a comic book shop, it's a community hub where stories come alive. Every Wednesday, join owner Martin Casas and fellow fans for the latest pulls. Get your hands on the newest issues and maybe snag a hidden gem or two. It's not just about the comics either. Apotheosis hosts comedy shows, artist learning sessions, game nights, and an epic bar where you can enjoy a cold one with new and old friends alike. Looking for more? Dive into discussions at their comic book club or attend one of their many events celebrating the love of comics, comedy, community, and more. It's the perfect place to unwind, debate your favorite heroes and villains, learn something new, and discover epic and local adventures alike. Find your next favorite read or hidden gem at 3206 South Grand Boulevard in St. Louis, Missouri, and check out www.shopapotheosis.com. Check out Apotheosis Comics and Lounge and make sure you tell them that Mostly Superheroes sent you, because every superhero needs a lair.
Wasp went inside Fat Cobra.
And we thought she was toast.
Yeah, we thought she was dead for sure, and she exploded out of the inside of him. I mean,
Captain America just getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, this, like I said, this book is a banger. Please, do yourselves a favor, and pick that one up. It is so good.
And that's number 6, The Ultimates. Big storyline here. What's up after this? We got that reading order from comicbookherald.com, and we got the Ultimates number 7.
Ultimates number 7. you see Iron Lad. He's in there. He's on the cover.
What are those other ones? I can't see them. We got, what, X-Men?
Ultimate Spider-Man 11.
Nice.
Ultimate Black Panther number 10. Ultimate X-Men number 9, which I brought into the studio for you today.
Yes.
And we got the Ultimate Universe check-in down there, which is Ultimate Nick Fury. And they're going to dive into the ultimate secrets of the Ultimate Universe.
Oh, nice.
It's like a basically like a 1-year check-in, because we're November we're going to get Ultimate Spider-Man 11, so December will be issue 12. So it's been a year.
It's been a year.
It's been a year since they kicked this new Ultimate Universe off.
How long will it go? How far does this go?
Oh, it's a new line.
So it could go for years.
It's going until it gets canceled.
And it's
until it doesn't sell.
It's just, we're just in it right now.
Yeah. We got in on the ground floor.
It's so epic.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm watching.
It's the start of a new universe.
It feels like I'm watching like the Infinity Saga. Like, it's like that good. It's like
Yeah.
where you're like, oh man, I'm into, like, okay, I know who these characters are. It's just a new Earth, essentially.
It's like starting at Iron Man 1.
And now we get Nick Fury. It's like, where's he been? Like,
Yeah.
and then we'll get the Wolverine.
Yeah. Well, where has anyone been? We don't know almost nothing about this entire universe. There's only 4 books in this line. We got Ultimate Wolverine starting up in January. I do believe the Ultimates number 8. They had a preview in one of the other books with the Ultimate Guardians of the Galaxy coming out, which I don't believe we ever had in the original Ultimate Universe.
That's gonna be awesome.
It's
I'm in. Every book I just
places.
get jacked for it. I'm like, oh wow, keep bringing the characters out.
Who knows what's next?
Ultimate Universe, Marvel comic book series. For the time being, hey, keep making these. We'll keep talking about them.
There's not a lot out there. There's still time to go back and pick them up.
Yeah, like what? You could totally, you could still get in on the ground floor, essentially.
And the trades for Ultimate X-Men and Ultimate Black Panther and Ultimate Spider-Man, the first trades collecting issues 1 through 6, those will all be out next month.
Mostly Superheroes is proud to be funded in part by our sponsors. Mostly Superheroes is funded in part by paying patrons who receive early, ad-free, and exclusive episodes. Subscribe at mostlysuperheroes.com/support. Thank you for supporting your favorite independent podcast. Mostly Superheroes is an independent podcast owned and operated by Carrogan Ventures in St. Louis, Missouri. Hosted by Logan Janis, Andy Hunn, and Scott Swearingen. Brand and creative by Carrie Clark Design. Music by Audionautics. Learn more at audionautics.com. Find more at mostlysuperheroes.com.